guys, most of who approaching me, and some are bisexual, some are heterosexual. They're okay with me being open and say, yeah, they respect that, and I find a lot of guys would respect that and move forward. No more conversation at all, and that's okay with me. As long as you get an understanding, there can be no misunderstanding. I get negativity from guys, but it's always when they find out that I'm not like biologically, actually I'm not biologically female. So, and it's always a female have to announce it. So I get a lot of negativity. I mean, like, I was very nervous because it was at a gay club in Ocho Rios. At that time, I wasn't independent. I was going to school, and I never had any money at all. But I usually sneak with friends, go out. I usually after leaving school and going in the town in the evening, I normally meet friends, and they normally act and behave, and I was like, I can't do that at home, and I can't be me at home. But I feel like being me was the best thing I could ever do. I never, it's not like somebody forced me to say that you need to do this, you need to be this. Like, I act how I feel, how I felt, sorry. And that's just it. It's like two. One, first, I usually live with friends in Stony Hill, and it was always games night, every night. But then one night, things went really, really bad when someone knocked the door, but we thought it was one of our friends coming. And my friend opened the door, and it was like a lot of gunmen with guns and every single thing. And it was like almost 30 of us in the room. It was a big house. It was like a 2-story house, and it was like almost 4 rooms. And we were really, really having fun. Normally we do that at night, play games and gamble and stuff like that. So therefore, there was a lot of liquor and drinking and stuff. So when the door knocked and they opened it, it all came in. Even my roommate's sister was there and she got raped. That was one. And I mean, like, for worst experience, I could really, really, really put the next worst experience on some people that I really meet. I definitely, I don't regret it, because you can't regret with life. I don't regret at all. But I mean, like, some people, I would have do well without even knowing or acknowledge them at all. But I mean, like, it's life, you gotta deal with it. I'm home, maybe with a friend. I like my privacy, and that's one of the main reasons I had to move out of Kingston, because everywhere I go, people know me. When I live on apartments, within like 2-3 months, I've always served an eviction that I have to move because of who I am. Well, my fiance take care of me. He doesn't live in Jamaica, okay. And how I met him was, he thought that I was a girl. But I don't know how he got my Instagram, and he sent me a DM. I'm very skeptic in talking to persons via Facebook, Twitter, or any form of social media. I don't do that at all. You can't try to get me and get me that way. Like, I'm going to be real ignorant with you, like dark. So therefore, when I met, I never believed it. I never thought it was real. But then I tried it. I was open. I was in a place where I need to try it, and I did. And it's okay. I can't complain. I've lost a lot of friends who I feel like they choose the wrong guys, because they choose thugs, and like, thugs are not looking for love. They're looking for money. They're looking for an easier life rather than going to get a job. So if they can find somebody who they can be dependent on, it's going to be easy. And I lose several friends who believe that their so-called partner was all for them, and they're the same person to kill them, like literally kill them, yeah. It doesn't matter whether you're a Christian or not, because I grew up in church. A lot of people grew up in church, and not because you grew up in church or go to church or be a Christian, that doesn't mean that you're going to always be right. At the end of the day, there's a lot of Christian that does the same wrong. Definitely, who doesn't? If I wasn't going to be judged or actually be condemned for who I am, I would go, because I know that at the end of the day, I did not choose to be this person. I never choose to feel the way how I feel. This is how I was born. I'm not going to feel guilty. I know God did not make any mistake. So that's just it. I normally do pray daily and read my Bible daily. That's the most I can do for now, but I know as time progresses, my relationship will get better spiritually, hopefully. I love fashion. Like ever since I can, as I said to you, like playing dress up. Ever since I can remember myself growing up, I always playing dress up. I always playing games that are for girls and doing girl stuff. I love Topshop, H&M, Forever 21, Charlotte Russe. I have a lot. For me, it's not about the labels, like the labels. Right, yes. It's all about the style and the attitude. I'm gonna be so much better. I'm gonna be in a better place. I think I'm going to be much more better emotionally, financially, physically, every single thing. I mean, like being who I am at this age, like I've been through so much and I've learned a lot, and I realized that at the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself.